In the previous video, I had explained you till question number 8. Now let's come to question number 9. It states that ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel DC and its diagonals intersect each other at point O. You have to show that AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. The first important thing that you have to do is construct a trapezium naming ABCD and put all the points according to the data provided to you. So draw a trapezium. Name it as ABCD, and we are saying the two diagonals are AC and BD. They are intersecting at point O. So we'll do a construction first, in which we'll draw EF such that कौन सा ट्राइंगल हम लेंगे पहले? सबसे पहले हम ट्राइंगल कंस्ट्रक्ट करेंगे सच दैट इन ट्राइंगल ADC ट्राइंगल में EO इज पैरेलल टू CD. ये हमने कंस्ट्रक्शन की है तो हम इसे लेके चल सकते हैं. अब क्योंकि लाइन पैरेलल हम बोल रहे हैं तो बाय BPT थ्योरम इफ यू ड्रॉ अ लाइन पैरेलल टू वन साइड ऑफ अ ट्राइंगल intersecting the other two sides at distinct points, then it divides the remaining two sides in equal ratio. So we can write AE upon DE is equal to AO upon CO. You get this result from this triangle. Now we take another triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, since we have taken EF as parallel, we have constructed EF, so we can say कि now OE is parallel to AB. So now again in triangle ABD, when OE is parallel to AB, so by BPT theorem you can write AE upon DE is equal to BO upon DO. From the previous result, you got AE upon DE equal to AO upon CO, and from this result you got AE upon DE is equal to BO upon DO. You can compare both the equation and you will get this result. BO upon DO is equal to AO upon CO. On bringing AO on left side and DO on right side, you will get AO upon BO is equal to AO upon BO equal to CO upon DO. Instead of bringing AO on left side, take BO in the denominator of AO and CO as the numerator of DO. So you will get AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. That is what you had to prove. Now let's come to the next question. The 10th question states that the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at point O such that AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO, and you have to show that ABCD is a trapezium. Now in the previous question you were provided that ABCD is a trapezium and you had to prove AO upon BO equal to CO upon DO, and in this question this proof is already given to you as a given data and you have to prove that ABCD is a trapezium in such conditions. So first of all, draw ABCD and just draw it as a trapezium only for your convenience. This is point O and the given thing is AO upon BO is equals to CO upon DO. Now again make a construction of OE. So you will write construction OE parallel AB. We have constructed. So in triangle ABD, due to this construction, you will write that using BPT you can write AE upon DE is equal to BO upon DO. You were given that AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. And from the construction you got AE upon DE is equals to BO upon DO. Okay. So when you bring BO to the numerator of right hand side, you get BO upon DO is equals to AO upon CO. On comparing these two results, you can get AE upon DE is equal to AO upon CO. So when you get this result, what you get? You had drawn a trapezium and you reached to the result that AE upon DE is equal to AO upon CO. This is point O. So now in triangle, AE upon DE is equal to AO upon CO. From this you can write EO is parallel to CD. The F construction we did not do. Should avoid this. This was for the previous question. So you get EO is parallel to CD. Why? By the converse of VPT theorem, then when a line divides the two sides of a triangle in equal ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. So by this EO is parallel to CD. Already by construction we had taken that EO is parallel to AB. From the solution we get EO parallel to CD. So we can say AB is parallel to CD. And the only property of a trapezium is that one pair of sides is parallel. So yes, ABCD will be a trapezium. Now let's come to criteria for similarity of triangles. You had already studied congruency in class 9th, and there were criteria for congruency. Those criteria were side, angle, angle, side, angle, angle, side. In the similar way, there are criteria for similarity of triangle. That when you show that the two given triangles have the following things equal, then directly you can say the triangle is similar. You are already familiar with the thing that two triangles are similar when their angles are equal and the sides are in equal ratio. So now let's come to the criteria. The first theorem is, if in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. If you are given that the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio and the two triangles will be similar. Let's come to the proof. What is provided to you? That the angles are equal. You draw a triangle ABC, another triangle DEF. Okay, so first of all we construct a triangle DEF such that angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. This is we have constructed. We have to prove that AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DF is equals to BC upon EF. So first of all we do a construction. We draw a line PQ such that DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. This is the construction that we have done. So when these two lines are equal, the also one angle A is equal to angle D, then the two triangles ABC and DPQ will be congruent by side angle side. When they are congruent, this means that angle B is equal to angle P and also angle C is equal to angle Q. By the previous knowledge that we have considered was angle B is equal to angle E. By the congruency we get angle B equal to angle P. So on comparing we'll get angle P is equal to angle E. And also by the previous knowledge we had angle C equal to angle F, and by the solution we get angle C equal to angle Q. So by comparison we can say angle Q is equal to angle F. Okay, these angles are equal. Now also these angles, angle P equal to angle E and angle F equals to angle Q, are forming the pair of corresponding angles. So PQ is parallel to EF. PQ is parallel to EF. When PQ is parallel to EF, then by BPT theorem you can say DP upon PE is equal to DQ upon QF. What we said? DP upon PE is equal to DQ upon QF. On reciprocaling we can say PE upon DP is equal to QF upon DQ. On adding 1 on both sides we get PE plus DP. PE plus DP is actually DE. DE upon DP is equal to DF upon DQ. By construction we already know that DP was equal to AB and DQ was equal to AC. So what you can write? You can write DE upon AB is equal to DF upon AC. This is what you got. Again on reciprocating you can write AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DF. Okay, the two sides were equal. BC was equal to PQ. These two sides are in equal, they have cutted in equal ratio due to basic proportionality theorem. On doing reciprocaling and adding 1 you got AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DF, and similarly you can write is equal to BC upon AF. So the sides are in equal ratio now, the angles are equal, and hence the triangles are similar. Now let's move further. Now if two angles of triangle are respectively equal, the third angle is automatically equal because the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So you can also refer to this property as angle similarity. Instead of writing angle 3 times, you can also consider writing angle 2 times, angle similarity. Now let's come to the second theorem. Next theorem, it is if in two triangles the sides of one triangle are proportional to, that is in the same ratio of the sides of the other triangle, then the corresponding angles are equal and hence the two triangles are similar. In the previous theorem we had proved that when the angles are equal, the sides are in equal proportion and hence the triangle is similar. In this theorem we are taking as that the sides are proportional to each other, proportional to the sides of other triangle, and then the corresponding angles are equal and hence the triangle is similar. It is sort of vice versa from the first one, which is called side criteria.